You know what my favorite part of my job as a WWE cameraman is? When I get the perfect angle of amazing move from a WWE superstar. I share all my favorite shots online. I love to update my social media with your finisher. Would you indulge me?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Durham, North Carolina.
Disqualification match. Anything someone can dream up to do to their opponent is legal. Take the rules and throw them out the window.
Well, this allows a superstar to pursue victory by any means necessary. And some experience a state of twisted ecstasy while punishing their adversary.
We are witnessing an environment where competitors can embrace their anger and aggressive instincts because it's all legal.
I'm glad you're done believing in fairy tales, Saxton. The hero doesn't always win. Sometimes you have to embrace the darkness.
Bang! Toss. To the jaw.
Good night.
Ruthless.
Targeting the arm now. Now trampling the opposition.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Waist slip. Yeah, Ross power there. Fine buster. No way. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent.
Oh.
Inverted DDT.
Waist slip. Yeah, raw power there.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
No, I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
Great counter by Baszler.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
German suplex.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth. Superhuman.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Waist slip. Yeah, Ross power there. Fine buster. Places her right in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Who strikes with the back elbow? Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the dominator. And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
She's been effectively targeting that area throughout this match.
Oh, look out. Got the knees up just in time. Holy cow. What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricanrana.
Somehow she has Baszler right where she wants her.
Oh, here we go.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Queen, V.
A big win and a big She worked hard for this win, and now she gets to enjoy the payoff.
Absolutely. You love to see someone's determination come to fruition like this.
I love that so many WWE superstars care so much about the world and their communities. Speaking of, are you entering the upcoming SmackDown Gives Back Charity Battle Royal?
Royal rules here. Last superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love a battle royal.
She's trying to create space. She scores big with the counter. Just letting loose. Goodness gracious. Brilliant. Back her knee.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Big slam.
Clothesline. What impact. And another counter.
Running in on the arm.
Oh, a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a knockout. Shayna Baszler has been eliminated. Just letting loose. Goodness gracious. Uh-oh. Flashback.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Sonya Deville has been eliminated. Josie Jane has been eliminated.
Gets intercepted. And finds a counter. Buster.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent.
Bliss goes for...
Here is your winner, the Queen, V.
Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
I was wondering why it smelled like expired moose jerky in here. A new perfume or just your breath?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of SmackDown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one of us at the top.
Well, I hope you enjoy the view from down below. I'll tell you how things look from the top of the mountain, while you close your eyes and imagine what it would be like if you were as good as me.
When I close my eyes, the only thing I see is you lying broken on the mat. Why don't you step in the ring with me, so I can make it a reality?
I'll get in the ring with you. I could use a warm-up match before I face some real opponents.
Well, it looks like I picked the right week to visit SmackDown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring, or do you get her before she even makes it there?
Just like always, I'm a step ahead, and Josie won't know what hit her.
Until she looks up and sees you. Bold choice. But I get where you're coming from.
Josie Jane is attacked from behind. Apparently her opponent didn't want to wait for the bell to ring.
These two are evenly matched, but maybe not after this. What an explosive start to this match between Josie Jane and her incensed opponent.
These two superstars haven't crossed paths yet in a major way since arriving on SmackDown, but that all changes here tonight.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. We could be witnessing the very first blows of the next great rivalry in WWE. Talk about dismantling your opponent. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Superhuman. Blast off. Star frog splash. Oh my God.
Moonsault takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Hellacious power slam. Lifted all the way up. Spiked with an inverted DDT. This match is wearing her down. Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Right on the arm.
Not good. Catches the kick. Arms trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
Buster. Oh my God. Moonsault. Oh, stomping away.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And Josie is being aligned into position.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around. And revolutions into the spinning powerbomb.
Josie is out. That's it. From the top.
Swanton bomb.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
She had scouted. Buster. Josie is in a distressing spot. And Josie needs to find that spark. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Momentum into a spinning powerbomb. Nobody hits that this night.
There's the crossface.
And she loses via submission. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Queen, V.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm not. In this sport, it's all about the next match.
That next match is going to be the same as your last, but with a different result. I just talked to Adam Pearce, and we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle that kind of pressure.
I'm happy to give you another chance, because I know I can handle the pressure, and I know I can beat you again. It's only going to help my case as I work towards being SmackDown Women's Champion.
We'll see.
A thrilling classic in their first match on SmackDown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
You don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more. Waist lift.
Yeah, rough.
Spine buster. That offense taking a toll on her.
Running leg drop. Just a barrage of stomps.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Oh, what a kick.
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an armbar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
Why are we not talking about the fact that she didn't even win? The way that match ended was ridiculous. I won the series 2-0. Josie tapped. End of story.
Except it's not. It was a close finish, but you were pinned. So there will be a third match. But since you don't feel like you got a fair shake, I'll make this final match 2 out of 3 falls. You can call it a third match, you can call it a best out of 5 series overall, you can call it whatever you want, but it's happening.
Brilliant idea, Adam. How was that?
Shut up, Josie.
2 back-to-back classics in this series between Josie Jane and her budding SmackDown rival, and tonight the trilogy will be complete.
Will we see another controversial finish here like their previous match? We shall see, but I prefer if they never finish because I can watch these two compete all day.
Well, you can't, Saxton, because it all ends here. And what better way to wrap up a best-of-3 series than with a best 2 out of 3 falls match? Bravo, Adam Pearce. Bravo.
Supernatural power.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Jarring impact. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Spiked with an inverted DDT.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow, flapjack, face first. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the dominator. She's showing signs of slow.
This is impressive. An inverted Texas cloverleaf submission. This is painful.
And she lifts her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Power slam. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
An uncanny showing of power.
And Josie is being aligned into position.
And I think we just might see 110th Street Slam.
Josie is out. That's it. 2, 3.
Uh-oh. Spine buster. Couldn't have done. There's the crossface. Look at this, just striking at will. What is this superstar gonna do now? Nice job getting the ropes.
Really had no choice.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Running leg drop. She hit the corner hard.
Toss into the turnbuckle. Northern Lights bomb. Goodness. Waist slip.
Yeah, raw spoiler there.
Spine buster.
That's one way to create some separation.
She did her homework there. Kick right to the leg. Evil to reverse that one. Side stepping down.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Superhuman.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. Set up in the corner of the ring. Superhuman power. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off. Uranagi!
And she keeps delivering shots to the torso. She's been a...
Get to the midsection. Hoist it up. Disorienting spinning. Down we go.
Nobody does that better. And now she's looking to go top rope. Launching. Star frog splash. Oh my God. Moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
From the top!
Look at that splash. Love it. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Seated bionic elbow. She's fighting back.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Beautiful armor applied. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. Hit in the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolutions in the spinning powerbomb.
But can they turn that into a win?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Queen V.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
I will. Good luck out there. And maybe we'll both make that leap to the next level. Together.
Yeah, maybe.